Infections of the central nervous system. The central nervous system consists of two structures, the brain and the spinal cord. The brain is encased in the skull and protected by the cranium. The spinal cord is continuous with the brain and lies caudally to the brain and is protected by the vertebra, and terminates roughly level with the first or second lumbar vertebra.
Central nervous system. The brain and the spinal cord are the two components of the central nervous system. They are continuous with each other and they both have nerve cells. The outer layers of the brain look gray in color. Hence, these regions of the brain are called the gray matter. The deeper layer of the brain has axon bodies present in the top layers. As most of these axon bodies are myelinated, they appear white in color, and so this portion of the brain is called white matter. In the spinal cord, the white matter is on the surface and the inner gray matter is in the deeper layer. Both the brain and the spinal cord are covered by three membranes. The outer membrane is called dura mater, the middle one is called arachnoid, and the inner membrane is called pia mater. A fluid called cerebrospinal fluid, CFS, flows in between the outer and middle membranes. The brain is a very soft tissue and is surrounded by a bony tissue called the cranium, which is made up of skull bones. The brain is divided into three parts: forebrain, midbrain, and hindbrain. The hindbrain is connected to the spinal cord.
The infections of the central nervous system can be viral, bacterial, fungal, or parasitic. There are three major categories of the central nervous system infections treated by the neuro ICU: encephalitis, meningitis, and brain abscess. The encephalitis is defined as inflammation of the brain due to a viral infection. Viruses can gain access to the central nervous system through the blood or by traveling with nerve cells.
Encephalitis. Encephalitis is an acute infection and inflammation of the brain. Usually caused by virus, encephalitis is characterized by headache, photophobia, drowsiness, and nausea. Pharyngitis.
Meningitis is an inflammation of the meninges due to an infection. It occurs when the foreign pathogen invades the subarachnoid space and populates the CSF. The foreign microorganisms can either be bacteria or viruses.
Viral meningitis is an infection occurring mostly in children under age 5. It happens when certain viruses invade the meninges, which are the tissues that cover and protect the brain and spinal cord. The meninges are arranged in 3 layers. The layer that actually touches the brain and spinal cord is called the pia mater. The spiderweb-like middle layer is called the arachnoid mater. The outermost and toughest layer is called the dura mater. Cerebrospinal fluid, which also protects the brain and spinal cord, flows between the meninges and over the surface of the brain. The most common cause of viral meningitis is a type of virus called enterovirus. Other viruses that can cause meningitis include the mumps virus, the measles virus, herpes viruses, and a variety of viruses spread by blood-feeding insects such as mosquitoes and ticks.
The brain abscess is a circumscribed region of the infection within the soft tone of the brain. The abscess is initially characterized by an area of necrotic brain tissue surrounded by a zone of cerebritis or local inflammation of brain cells. Thank you.